Hey guys, Sean again. Welcome back. So in this tutorial, what we're going to do is, this is for all the Gmail users. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use your Gmail interface to access your professional email from webmail. So what you're going to do is you're going to need this email handy, and also you're going to need the email and the password. Now keep in mind, if you've already changed your temporary password, then you're going to use the new password that you have set up. You're not going to use the temporary password anymore. You're going to use the password that you used to log into your webmail. The email address stays the same, but you are going to use whatever password you're using at this time to access your webmail. What I want you to do is I want you to go to the little gear icon on the top right hand side, click on that, and then go to settings. Once you do that, you're actually going to come to your settings page. I want you to click on the little tab that says Accounts and Import. Once you go ahead and do that, you're going to scroll down to where it says Check Mail from Other Accounts, and you're going to click on the link that says Add a POP3 email account you own. Once you click on that, you're going to get this little box that opens up. When that box opens up, it's going to ask you for an email address. Go ahead and copy or type in your email address into that particular box. For this example, I'm going to go ahead and copy it, paste, and then I'm going to click on where it says Next Step. It's going to ask you for your username. Your username is going to be your email address again. And then it's going to ask you for a password. Now, this is the password that you're currently using to access your webmail. For this example, we're using the temporary password, but you're going to use the password that you're using currently for your webmail. So go ahead and type that password in. Once you've done that, it's going to ask you for a POP server. Make sure that this says mail, M-A-I-L, dot, whatever your domain name is, .com. So for example, ours is going to be mail.ariesemail.com, and yours is going to be mail. Whatever your domain name is, .com. And then right underneath it, you're going to see some options. What I typically recommend is to go ahead and click on where it says leave a copy of your retrieved message on the server. This is going to keep a backup copy of your email on your server. So go ahead and do that. And then right underneath it, it says always use a secure connection. So with this particular feature, sometimes this feature will work if you click it. Sometimes it will not. If it doesn't work, just uncheck it and do add account. And it's going to allow you to continue. And you want to go ahead and label your incoming message. This way you know what messages are coming in from your webmail server. And you can create the label to be whatever you like. For this one, we're going to go ahead and type in Aries email support. Once you do that, go ahead and click OK, and then click on Add Account. So what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and go through a verification process. Let's see, for example, we got an error message. It's saying that there was a problem connecting. So let's go ahead and copy our password again. Probably what happened is our password got kicked out. So we're going to go ahead and copy our password and paste that back in. And we're going to uncheck where it says always use a secure connection. And then we're going to click on add account again. Let's see if it works for us this time. Great, it did. At this time, if you wanted, you could go ahead and save your password. It's entirely up to you. So this screen, it's going to ask you now that since you're receiving your emails, do you want to go ahead and be able to reply back from that particular email address that you received your emails? I typically do that, so go ahead and select yes. I want to be able to send mail as whatever your email address is, and then go to the next step. Once you go to the next step, what you're going to do is you're going to just type in a name. This basically will be part of your signature as well. You want to go ahead and type in whatever name that you want to send your email from, and just make sure that where it says treat as an alias is checked, and then go ahead and go to the next step. Once you get to this step, what you're going to do is for the SMTP server, again, you're going to make sure that it says mail, M-A-I-L, whatever your domain name is .com. You're going to go ahead and take the SMTP part out. You're going to replace that with mail, M-A-I-L. Go ahead and put in your username, and then go ahead and put in your password. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to copy my username. I'm going to go ahead and paste that in. I'm going to come over to the password. I'm going to copy that. And then come over here, back to our screen, paste it in. The other settings you won't need to change, and then all you do is you go ahead and click on Add Account. And basically now what it's going to do is it's going to send you a verification to your webmail. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your webmail, you're going to log in. It can take a couple of minutes for it to come in. If it doesn't, go ahead and click on refresh. And once that email comes in, there's going to be a code in there. That's going to be your verification code. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and copy that verification or confirmation code, and you're going to go back to your Gmail account, and you're going to go ahead and paste that in. Once you paste that in and hit verify, that's going to go ahead and set up your email. So now what's going to happen is whatever emails that you get in your webmail, you're going to see that in your Gmail interface. And that's pretty much it. So once you've done that, you should be able to go ahead and access your email. Now, if you click right over here on the left-hand side, you're going to see where it says Aries email support. That's kind of like your new inbox. So what we've done is that's that label that we set up. And if you look at the email that came inside, this is actually that confirmation code that you just used. So there you go, you have it. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at support@goaries.com. And in our next tutorial for the Outlook users, we're going to go ahead and show you how to set it up on Outlook. Thank you.